Are you looking for the perfect family getaway this summer? I mean, a real vacation, not one where you need another vacation just to recover from the first one. I'm talking about a place where everybody's gonna have a smile on their face. Well, you came to the right place today because we got the survey results right here. So stay tuned because we are about to count down 15 amazing destinations that everyone in your family will absolutely love. But don't you worry, we've done the heavy lifting for you. We've scoured the whole continent to find the spots that have it all. We're talking about places with adventure, relaxation, good food, and opportunities to see things you've only dreamed of. Forget sitting at home watching reruns all summer long. It's time to get out there and create some stories that your family will be telling for years to come. These are the moments that matter, the things that bind a family together. So grab a notepad, call a family meeting, and get ready to start planning. I guarantee you by the end of this video, you'll have found the perfect place for your crew. Let's find a vacation. Here we go. Number 1, we're heading to Canada. Banff, the Canadian Rockies. Majestic, powerful, they look like they were chiseled by the hand of God himself. Scenery that gets the whole family to put their phones down and just say, wow, this is a place to get those legs moving. Hiking trails for every member of your family, a whole family of bighorn sheep just strolling by the side of the road. Think about the experience. Riding a gondola up to the top of a mountain and feeling like you're on top of the world. Banff, Canada. That's a number 1 answer right there. Let's go from cool mountains to warm sunshine. Next stop, Destin, Florida. Destin has unique sand. It's sugar white and squeaks under your feet. The Emerald Coast has beautiful, clear, green-blue water. Destin is all about the water. Calm waves are perfect for kids. Older kids can rent jet skis. Dolphin-watching cruises are a must. Destin is the world's luckiest fishing village. Enjoy fresh seafood by the harbor and watch the sunset. That's what a family vacation is all about. Destin, Florida. Another top answer. Alright folks, let's keep this vacation train rolling. Next up on our survey board, we got a city that's got more sunshine than a game show host's smile. I'm talking about San Diego, California. Now listen to me. If you're looking for a place where the whole family can find something to do, this is it. We're talking beautiful weather year-round, so you don't have to worry about packing your winter coat in July. It's the kind of place where you can wake up, look outside, and just know it's gonna be a good day. It's got that perfect mix of big city excitement and laid-back beach town vibes. You can't go wrong here, people. Now let's talk about the main event. You can't even say San Diego without somebody shouting the zoo, and they ain't wrong. The San Diego Zoo is world famous for a reason, y'all. This ain't your regular old zoo with a couple of sad-looking pigeons. No, sir. This place is massive, with animals from every corner of the globe. You got your pandas, your koalas, your big old tigers looking majestic. You can spend a whole day, maybe even 2, just wandering around, and the kids will be absolutely mesmerized. It's an adventure, a learning experience, and a workout all rolled into one. Survey says, a guaranteed hit with the little ones. But hold on, we ain't done yet, because San Diego is like one of them contestants on my show who just keeps getting the number 1 answer. After you've seen all the animals, you can head over to one of the theme parks. You got Legoland, California, where everything is awesome, built brick by brick. Your kids can build, they can ride, they can live out their master builder dreams. And then there's SeaWorld, with the incredible dolphin shows and thrilling roller coasters. It's a non-stop thrill ride. You'll have so much fun, you'll forget you're the one paying for all of it. That's the sign of a good vacation right there. And when you're finally ready to slow things down, San Diego's got beaches for days. I'm talking miles of beautiful coastline. You can head down to La Jolla Cove and see the sea lions just chilling, living their best life. Or you can take the family to Coronado Beach, build some sandcastles and splash around in the Pacific Ocean. It's the perfect way to unwind after a day of running around the zoo or a theme park. Just sit back, relax, and let that California sun work its magic. San Diego, you are the number 1 answer on the board for family fun. Okay, settle down everybody. Let's move on from the West Coast and head all the way over to the great state of New York. Now when you think of New York, you might be thinking of the big city, taxis, and bright lights. But let me tell you something, there's a whole other side to this state, and it's called Lake George. They call this place the Queen of American Lakes, and let me tell you, she is royalty. This ain't just a puddle, people. This is a 32-mile-long stretch of pure, beautiful water surrounded by the stunning Adirondack Mountains. It's a postcard come to life. The main attraction here is, you guessed it, the lake itself. You've got to get out on that water. You can rent a boat for the day. A pontoon boat is perfect for the whole family. You can just cruise around, feel the wind in your hair, and let the kids jump in for a swim. Or if you want to feel real fancy, you can take a ride on one of the old-fashioned steamboats like the Minnehaha. It's a classic experience. The kids will love hearing that steam whistle blow. It's a chance to just float, relax, and take in all that natural beauty. It's good for the soul, I'm telling you. But what if your kids get tired of just looking at pretty mountains? What if they say, "Dad, I need some action"? Well, Lake George has got you covered there too. You can head right into Lake George Village where you'll find all kinds of old school fun. I'm talking about arcades, mini golf courses with crazy obstacles and maybe even a haunted house or two. And right nearby, you've got the Great Escape in Hurricane Harbor, a Six Flags theme park. So you can go from peaceful lake life to screaming your head off on a roller coaster in about 10 minutes. It's the best of both worlds. And at the end of the day, when everyone's tired and happy, you can find a nice spot by the shore and just enjoy the sunset. The way the light hits those mountains and sparkles on the water is something special. You can grab some ice cream, walk along the waterfront, and maybe even catch some fireworks, which they have every week in the summer. It's about making those simple memories, you know? The kind your kids will talk about for years. Lake George, New York, a top answer for a classic American family vacation. You can't beat it. Alright now, buckle up people, because for our next spot we're grabbing our passports. We're heading south of the border to a little slice of paradise called Isla Mujeres, Mexico. Now that translates to the Island of Women, and let me tell you, this island is as beautiful as its name. It's just a short ferry ride from Cancun, but it feels like a whole different world. Forget all the high-rise hotels and the crazy nightlife. This place is all about relaxed, barefoot island vibes. It's where you go to slow down, to breathe, and to just enjoy being with your family in one of the prettiest places on earth. The number one thing to do here? Get in that water. The water in Isla Mujeres is the kind of turquoise blue you see on a screensaver. It's calm, it's clear, and it's perfect for the whole family. The best beach is Playa Norte, or North Beach. The water there is so shallow and gentle you can walk out forever, and it's still only up to your waist. The kids can splash around safely all day long. You can rent a couple of beach chairs, order some fresh guacamole right to your spot, and just live that good life. It's pure, uncut relaxation, ladies and gentlemen. Now, if you're feeling a little more adventurous, you gotta try the snorkeling. This whole area is part of a massive coral reef, so the sea life is just incredible. You can take a boat tour out to the Musa, the underwater museum of art, where they have all these crazy statues sunk on the ocean floor. Or you can just snorkel right off the beach and see schools of colorful fish swimming right past your face. It's like looking into a whole other world. The kids' eyes will get as wide as saucers. It's an experience they will never, ever forget. I guarantee it. The best way to see this little island is to rent a golf cart. That's right, a golf cart. The whole family can pile in and you can just cruise around the entire island in a couple of hours. You can drive down to the southern tip, Punta Sur, where there's a sculpture garden and some Mayan ruins with the most incredible cliffside views of the Caribbean Sea. You can stop at little roadside stands for fresh coconuts or tacos. It's an adventure in itself. Isla Mujeres is proof that sometimes the best family vacations are the ones where you don't do much at all. Good answer. We asked 100 people, name a place in North America where you can get a taste of Europe without that long flight. Survey says, Quebec. Pack your bags because we're headed to a city that's got more charm than I've got suits. Old Quebec. You walk through Old Quebec with these cobblestone streets and stone buildings, you'll be looking around for your beret and a baguette. It feels like you stepped right into a fairy tale book. Quebec in the summer? It's one big festival after another. We're talking music festivals where you can dance in the streets, cultural festivals with parades and fireworks that'll make your eyes pop. They've got museums that are actually cool. And let's talk about the food, people. Poutine. You ain't lived until you've had a real Quebec poutine. And for dessert, you gotta get some maple taffy on snow. It's a vacation that hits all the right notes: history, fun, and food. Let's switch gears to the high-energy fun of Branson, Missouri. This town knows how to put on a show. They call it the live entertainment capital of the world for a reason. They got music shows, comedy shows, magic shows, you name it. It's like Las Vegas for the whole family. Branson ain't just about sitting in a theater. That's where Silver Dollar City comes in. This place is a whole 1880s themed world. You got roller coasters and blacksmiths showing you how things were done back in the day. And when you need to cool off, Branson's got Table Rock Lake, a beautiful lake right in the middle of the Ozark Mountains. And if you're feeling adventurous, you can try out one of the zip lines. Branson is the whole package. It's a place that proves you can have excitement and relaxation. Picture the most beautiful postcard you've ever seen. That's Lake Louise in Alberta, Canada. The water in this lake is a color you didn't even know existed. It's a bright turquoise color that looks like somebody photoshopped the whole planet. When you see it for the first time, you just have to stop and stare. You gotta get out on it. And the best way to do that is in a canoe. Paddle your family right out into the middle of that turquoise water. Lake Louise has some of the best family-friendly trails around. It's the mountains, the glacier, and that unbelievable blue water. It's a place that's so beautiful, it almost doesn't look real, but it is. I asked 100 people, name a place where you can see wild horses running on the beach. Survey says, the Outer Banks, North Carolina. We're talking about a chain of islands sticking out into the Atlantic Ocean. This is an adventure, and a whole lot of history all around you. You can climb these big, beautiful, historic lighthouses and see for miles. Now, let's talk about these wild horses, the wild Spanish Mustangs of Corolla. They've been roaming these shores for centuries, just doing their thing. You're sitting there with the kids, sipping on a sweet tea, and a whole herd of majestic horses just trots on by, splashing in the surf. The Outer Banks is the birthplace of aviation. The Wright brothers came down here to get their flying machine off the ground. You can go to the Wright Brothers National Memorial in Kitty Hawk and see exactly where history was made. The same wind that helped the Wright brothers is perfect for hang gliding and kiteboarding. At the end of the day, you can just kick back and watch one of the most beautiful sunsets you've ever seen in your life. The Outer Banks, people, it's got it all. History, nature, adventure, and good old-fashioned family fun. Okay, settle down. Now I want to take you somewhere different, somewhere prehistoric. We're headed to Drumheller, Alberta, the dinosaur capital of the world. The landscape itself looks like something from another planet. They call it the Canadian Badlands, with these crazy-looking rock formations called hoodoos. The main event in Drumheller is the Royal Tyrrell Museum of Paleontology. It's one of the best dinosaur museums on the entire planet. You can walk through galleries filled with towering skeletons of T-Rexes and Triceratops. And you can't go to Drumheller without climbing the world's largest dinosaur. You walk up 106 stairs right up into its mouth, and you can look out over the whole town in the Badlands. You can get out there and explore the Badlands for yourself. It's an educational trip that's so much fun. Drumheller, Alberta, go find some bones. Alright people, let's bring it back to the good old USA. Now if your family is anything like my family, they love to have a good time. They love to laugh, they love to splash, and they love a little friendly competition. So I asked 100 people, where can you find more water parks per capita than anywhere else on the planet? Survey says, Wisconsin Dells. That's right, they don't call it the water park capital of the world for nothing. This place is a paradise for anybody who loves a good water slide. We're talking indoor parks, outdoor parks, parks with wave pools so big you'd think you were in the ocean, and slides that'll make you scream with joy. You got parks like Noah's Ark, which is America's largest water park, mind you. You got the Kalahari Resort, with a huge indoor park so you can have fun even if it's raining outside. Mount Olympus has water slides, roller coasters, and go-karts all in one place. It's a sensory overload in the best possible way. You can spend a whole week here and not even ride the same slide twice. It's the ultimate destination for just letting loose and having some pure, unadulterated fun. You can float down a lazy river with your sweetie while the kids are wearing themselves out on the slides. Everybody wins. That's what I call a successful family vacation right there. But listen, Wisconsin Dells ain't just about the water parks. This place has got layers, like a good 7-layer dip. Before it was the water park capital, it was famous for its natural beauty. You can take a boat tour on the Wisconsin River and see these incredible glacier-carved sandstone cliffs. They call them the Dells. It's a beautiful, peaceful experience. You can even ride on one of the famous ducks, these amphibious vehicles from World War II that take you on a tour on land and then drive right into the water. The kids go crazy for that. It's a little bit of history, a little bit of nature, and a whole lot of fun. And when you finally dry off, there's still so much to do. We're talking mini golf courses on every corner, each one crazier than the last. You got wizard-themed courses, dinosaur-themed courses, you name it. There are go-kart tracks, magic shows, lumberjack shows, and more fudge shops than you can shake a stick at. It's a classic American family vacation spot through and through. It's a place built for making memories. It's loud, it's colorful, and it's a little bit over the top, but that's what makes it so great. Wisconsin Dells, people. Go get your splash on. You won't regret it. Welcome to Santa Fe, New Mexico, the city different. It's not your typical vacation, it's culture, art, and flavor. Your family will learn something new. Start at the heart of it all, the Santa Fe Plaza. Discover handmade jewelry and authentic crafts, explore the art scene, visit Meow Wolf's House of Eternal Return. It's an adventure for your imagination. Hike the Sangre de Cristo Mountains, enjoy the views. Santa Fe offers the best of both worlds, filling your soul with stories you'll tell for years. Forget the crowds of Banff and Lake Louise. Jasper National Park offers a wilder, more spacious experience. It's got mountains, blue water, and a laid-back feel. Drive the Icefields Parkway, one of the world's most beautiful drives. You might see bears, elk, or bighorn sheep. Explore Malign Canyon with its waterfalls and bridges. Take a boat cruise on Malign Lake to Spirit Island. As a dark sky preserve, Jasper offers incredible stargazing. Lay back, enjoy the stars, and connect with the universe. Jasper gives your family an out-of-this-world adventure. We're heading up to the Midwest, to Door County, Wisconsin. For a summer getaway, you better believe it. This peninsula, shaped like a thumb sticking out into Lake Michigan, is packed with charm and miles of shoreline. Little towns look like they jumped right off a postcard, and enough good, clean family fun to make you forget all about your troubles. Door County is famous for cherries, and in the summer the whole place is just bursting with them. This place has got beaches, not the ocean but the Great Lakes. You got places like Fish Creek, Ephraim, and Sister Bay. You can spend the day just wandering through the streets, popping into these cute little shops and art galleries. And the food. Don't get me started on the fish boils. They cook up fresh-caught whitefish in a big cauldron over an open fire. When you're looking for a place that's a little different, you gotta put Door County on your list. It's a wholesome, all-American good time. A place where you can make some real memories with your family. Okay, family, for our last stop, we are going way up north to the coast of Maine, to Acadia National Park. This is where the mountains meet the sea, a sight to behold. You got these rugged, rocky coastlines with waves crashing against them, and then right behind them you got these beautiful green mountains just reaching for the sky. It's the perfect place to get your family out into nature. Get in your car and take a drive on the Park Loop Road. There are pull-offs all along the way, so you can stop, get out, and just soak it all in. And you absolutely have to drive to the top of Cadillac Mountain. Acadia has over 150 miles of hiking trails for every skill level, and they have these historic carriage roads that are perfect for a family bike ride. And don't forget about the park rangers. They have all sorts of ranger-led programs specifically for families. Acadia National Park, people. It's an adventure your family will never ever forget. And there you have it, folks. 15 of the best family-friendly summer getaways in all of North America. We've been from the mountains of Canada to the beaches of Mexico, and everywhere in between. I hope we gave you some good ideas, some real inspiration for your next family adventure, because that's what it's all about, right? It's about getting out there, seeing this beautiful world, and making memories with the people you love the most. Those are the moments that matter. Those are the stories you'll be telling your grandkids about one day. So don't just sit there dreaming about it, start planning it. Life's too short to stay home. Now I want to hear from you. Oh yes, I do. The survey says, you gotta tell me what you think. Head on down to the comments section right now and let me know. What's your favorite family getaway spot? Is it one of the places on our list, or do you have a hidden gem you want to share with the rest of the family? Or maybe one of these places caught your eye. Which destination are you dreaming about visiting next? I read all the comments, you know. I love hearing your stories and seeing where you're all headed. So don't be shy. Let's get a conversation going down there. Share the love, share the knowledge, and while you're down there, do us a little favor. If you had a good time with us today, if you learned something new, or if you're just feeling good, go on and hit that like button. Let us know we're doing a good job for you. It really helps us out more than you know. And if you haven't done it already, what are you waiting for? Hit that big red subscribe button. And don't forget to ring that little notification bell right next to it. That way you won't miss a single video we put out. We've got so much more travel inspiration, more tips, and more good times coming your way. It's been a real pleasure. Now go on, get out there, be safe, and make some beautiful memories with your loved ones. We'll see you right back here next time for another adventure. Take care now. You hear me? Good. Now go on, get. We'll see you next time.